An MCQ from the IPMAT 2024 paper, heights and distances problem, trigonometry, and very simple one, absolutely doable because I think school textbooks basically would cover this sort of a problem. It says the angle of elevation of the top of a pole from a point A on the ground is 30 degrees. Okay, so let us say that this is my pole AB, right? And the point on the ground, let's assume that is C. So the angle of elevation here is 30 degrees. Angle of elevation is the angle between the horizontal to the ground and to the top of the object. So this is 30 degrees. The angle of elevation changes to 45 after moving 20 meters towards the base. So first the person is standing here. Let's assume that they move to point D. So this distance between C and D, it's 20 meters. And now the angle of elevation changes to 45 degrees, right? So this angle now is 45 degrees. Now before we move any further, let's assume the distance between D and B is x meters. In triangle ABD, if angle D is 45 degrees and B is the right angle A is also 45 degrees, which makes this an isosceles triangle, which means AB will be equal in length to BD. So AB will also be x. Great. Now the height of the pole. So I just need to find the value of x. Simple trigonometric problem. So I have 30 and I need the relationship between x, and I already have x and 20. So I can say tan of 30 degrees is the opposite, which is x, upon the adjacent, and adjacent is BC, which is x plus 20. If you remember your trigonometric ratios, tan 30 is 1 upon root 3. So 1 divided by root of 3 is equal to x upon x plus 20. Let's cross multiply. So x plus 20 is equal to root 3x. So now taking the x on the other side, 20 is equal to root 3x minus x. So 20 is equal to x into root of 3 minus 1. So x is equal to 23 divided by root of 3 minus 1. But I don't have any of the options with a denominator. So let's simplify the denominator. So the way to do it is, if root 3 minus 1 is one of the things, I multiplied by root 3 plus 1. So multiply and dividing by root 3 plus 1. This becomes 20 into root of 3 plus 1. A minus b, a plus b is a square minus b square, which is root 3 square is 3 minus 1 square is 1, 3 minus 1 is 2. This cancels out to 10. I get 10 into root 3 plus 1. And 10 into root 3 plus 1 is definitely one of the options given to me. So absolutely easy problem of trigonometry, right? And although there is a negative marking because this being an MCQ and all, you could easily crack it well within a minute or so and score those +4 points.